Good afternoon.
Go for Joe.
What have you learned about Sky so far?
Sky's come in and he wants to be perfect. He wants to take every rep, learn from it, see the whole picture. That's been really great. There's so much on his plate. He could start swimming in all the different things that are going on, and he wants to stay right up on top of it. And he's the first one to come over and ask and then give hypotheticals about a different situation. So he's just seeing the big picture, not just, the specific route or the rep that he took, which has been good to see.
How difficult is it for a rookie to get involved in this offense at the level that you guys are going to expect from him?
Yeah, it can be. Everybody's different. His approach, I think, it's helped having some other new faces in our room. And whereas some rookies might use it as an excuse, it's my first year in the NFL, this is a lot of stuff to learn, and they crutch on that. He's seen all the other guys come in, they're learning our offense for the first time, and there's no excuses for them. We expect the veteran guys who we brought in to know everything, and they're learning it as well. And so Sky has taken that approach, like, hey, if they're knowing everything and it's the first time they're hearing it, then I should too. And so just kind of being in that environment and taking that approach, that professional approach, where here's what's expected, and it's not too much to handle, has been served him well so far.
Sorry. Beyond Travis, it looks like Juju's really established himself as a go-to guy for Pat. What have you seen in their growth? What have you learned about Juju since getting to work with him now for the offseason?
Yeah, Juju, he comes to work. His personality is infectious. I mean, he's great to be around. He works hard. He's a great player. He's just got a natural feel. And it's very similar to Trav. He just knows the game and the passing game. His style of route running, it gets him open. And the quarterbacks see it, and they put it on him, and he makes the catch. And so that's what we've been seeing. That's what we expected. And you can see both through our practices the feel he has for the game, and then just the personality around his teammates in the locker room, how likable and enjoyable he is to be around. Just all helps with that chemistry.
Joe, what would you say your sense of Matt Nagy's return has been in helping you guys have cohesion and all this?
Yeah, I think it does help. We know each other. Matt can ask questions, or Coach Nagy can ask questions about what we've changed since he's been gone and why, so then we can go back to the fundamentals or the foundation of what we were doing, talk about the progressions that we've gone to, and then really we can revisit whether it's still valid this year going forward. Should we go back to things we've done before, keep where we've progressed? Are all the same assumptions that we've made holding true at this point in time? So it's been a good discussion and dialogue, having him know the foundation of where he left and where we are now, and then kind of just bridge where we want to go.
Is it fair to think it sort of helps you audit the whole thing?
Yeah, I would say it's a great audit because it's an outside pair of eyes, but yet he has an understanding of where it came from. And so then it forces us and forces all the coaches to say, here's why we did this, and then is that why still applicable today, yes or no?
How has Marquez Valdez-Scantling been for you guys, right? A lot of change in the wide receiving group. How has he been in practice, and what have you seen from him?
Yeah, MVS, I said it earlier, true professional. He's a perfectionist. He comes out. He knows exactly what he's got. He wants to be perfect on every single rep. He is exactly where he needs to be, and we're taking a ton of reps all through these camps and sometimes not putting all the guys in the most optimal position to win, and he's just fighting right through that, getting to where he needs to be and making all his routes as best they can be.
Thanks, Joe.
All right.